This is one of the most painful places to be in your walk with God. You are praying for something, you are begging for it, and it's not a bad thing, it's a good thing, a relationship, a job, healing, a ministry opportunity. You've prayed, you've fasted, you've named it and claimed it, and the door is still shut, not just shut, but locked, and you can feel, deep in your spirit, that God is the one holding the key. This is the place where our faith gets dangerous, because instead of accepting the no, we relabel it. We call it spiritual warfare. We say, I just need more faith. We push harder, we praise louder, we try to force God's hand. We start to ignore the gentle, or even the loud, no He is giving us. Today, we're talking about this. This is why God keeps saying no, and you keep ignoring it. Part 1. Why God says no. The first thing we must understand is that God's no is not a rejection. It is an act of His sovereign love and perfect wisdom. He says no for specific loving reasons. Reason 1. His no is a not yet. We see a moment, God sees a timeline. You are praying for a blessing, but God knows you are not ready for the weight of it. You are praying for a platform, but your character can't support it. You are praying for a spouse, but you still need to learn to be whole on your own. His no is not a never. It is a not yet. He is not denying you. He is developing you. Ecclesiastes 3 says, He has made everything beautiful in its time. If you get the promise before the preparation, the promise will destroy you. God's no is protecting you while He prepares you. Reason 2. His no is an I have something better. Our prayers are based on our limited vision. Your vision is a small winding path. God's vision is the view from 30,000 feet. You are begging God for a good thing, not realizing it will block you from the God thing He has planned. You are begging for that job, not knowing it will lead to compromise. You are begging for that relationship, not seeing it will pull you away from your calling. God's thoughts are not our thoughts. His no is a redirection. He is closing a good door to force you to wait for the great one. Reason 3. His no is a this will harm you. This is the hardest one to accept. We think our desire is good, but God is looking at the motive behind it. Are you asking for success, but is it really rooted in pride? Are you asking for a relationship, but is it really rooted in a fear of being alone? James 4:3 says, When you ask, you do not receive, because you ask with wrong motives, that you may spend what you get on your pleasures. God says no to the prayers that feed our idols. He loves your soul too much to give you something that will poison your heart. Part 2. Why you keep ignoring it. So if God's no is so loving, why do we fight it so hard? Reason 1. You've confused your desire with His promise. This is the greatest danger in the faith movement. You had a strong desire, a good idea, and you attached God's name to it. You called your want a word. You called your ambition a calling. Now, when God says no, you can't hear it, because to accept His no would mean admitting that you were wrong, or that your prophecy was just a preference. So you ignore the no and call your stubbornness faith. Reason 2. You are impatient and playing God. You are tired of waiting. You see God's no as an obstacle to overcome, not as a boundary to respect. So you take matters into your own hands. You are King Saul in 1 Samuel 13. You were told to wait, but you got impatient. You decided to force the offering, to do God's job for Him. When you ignore God's no, you are essentially saying, God, you are too slow. I trust my own efforts more than your timing. This isn't faith, it's a lack of it. Conclusion. Surrender is the hardest part of our faith. It's terrifying to let go of the very thing you want, and to trust that God's no is better than your yes. But His no is not a rejection. It's His protection. It's His wisdom. It's His love. It's an invitation to stop striving in your own strength and to rest in His sovereignty. It's time to stop fighting Him and to trust that He who began this good work in you knows exactly how to complete it. His path is always, always better than yours. If this message spoke to your heart and you're ready to stop fighting, type "Lord, I trust your no" in the comments. And if you know someone who is striving and needs this message, share it with them. Don't forget to subscribe for more messages that will help you grow in faith and walk in victory. Stay strong, stay focused, and keep walking in God's freedom.